Hey guys, wanted to take just a quick minute here and kind of do a recap over the last week or so of hunting, and not only that, give you an idea of the direction we're going to go going forwards with these videos. We've decided to call the YouTube channel Rocky Top Bowhunting. I'm actually going to have a small business that's going to kind of play off that name as well in the near future. But that we felt like that was a pretty fitting name. It kind of gave everybody an idea of where we're from. So we're going to be kind of building off of that. You may notice that the YouTube channel has been renamed to suit that. We're working on some logos and some different things. So pretty exciting times as far as that goes. This video coming up here is going to basically cover everything from Logan's doe kill, which was September 29th. So it's basically going to be September 30th through October 8th. During that time, I will say that here in upper northeast Tennessee, we are experiencing a bumper crop of acorns. Now, I mean, I've not seen an acorn crop this good in quite some time. So that has kind of made things challenging. One of the areas we hunt, kind of where we killed our bucks this year, it is just raining acorns. When they start falling from a tree, you'll hear 10 or 20. And those woods are primarily white oaks. Overall, the action has slowed down some. We're still seeing deer, but honestly, probably some of it's from us applying the pressure to the properties. Temperatures have been extremely high, but it looks like next weekend we are going to see a cold front moving through, so that will be good. Deer sightings wise, I think the Sunday right after Logan killed his deer, we were walking into that food plot property and walked in on some deer. You'll see some Tacticam footage from that. This past Thursday, I ran into that black bear out at the same property I've been hoping to catch up with. Had him at 30 yards, wasn't able to get him on film or get a shot. So that's looking pretty promising. And then tonight, October 8th, we hunted yesterday too. Saw some turkeys, a few does. And then tonight, we watched 2 doe fawns feeding our food plot for probably close to an hour. So as far as the hunting goes, it's definitely slowed down from the opening week. But things are definitely looking promising on the horizon. About a week from now, we will have dropped about 25 to 30 degrees. So we're expecting the hunting to really pick up. I probably won't get to hunt as much as I'd like to during that time. But we're also about 3 weeks out from me heading to Ohio. So I hope you enjoy the video. It's not going to be a kill video, but I think it'll be a good video. We're going to try and spread any kind of information that we can that might help anybody else out there maybe be more successful. I'm also working on a video about self-filming and the tools you need to get that job done. So stay tuned. We're going to have some cool stuff coming up. it's coming up on 10 o'clock. Well, it's just past 10 o'clock. I think we're gonna start packing it up here in a minute, get some breakfast. Been very, very uneventful. It's real warm too. We're gonna go down here in the food plot, check a camera, see how the food plot's looking. And then we're either gonna do some scouting here if we don't have much on the food plot in the evenings, because we're gonna try and hunt this afternoon. If we do have some on that camera, then we're probably gonna go scout some public. We'll keep you updated. Well, we decided to come out here and make a quick scouting trip on this public we've hunted in the past. I'd say it's probably been, what, 2-3 years since we've hunted it?
Yeah, probably.
Probably close to that.
Tracker.
Mainly been a doe spot for us, but several years ago we did see a good buck there right around the rut. Back into bow season, late October, so I got to looking at the map and picked out a couple places that if one was living here where we thought people wouldn't go as much, and it would set up good for them. So we're gonna go take a look at those, keep you posted. As you guys can see, kind of up on like a little bench right here, and we're starting to get into a little bit thicker cover, which is what I like to see. We're approaching this field, and there's two spots that the woods kind of bottleneck down on the sides of that overgrown field that I'm really wanting to check out. The main spot is on the back side of that field. We're gonna see here. It's looking better. Looking pretty good right here. Haven't started seeing the deer sign yet. Still seeing people sign, but it's looking better. Well, the field we were expecting to be overgrown and thick and nasty looks like they've come in and mowed it and planted it in clover, and looks like ryegrass or something. So that definitely changes things. So we're gonna keep looking. We may actually check out the other field, see if it's the same way. These deer have so much food right now, it's incredible. We're gonna have to find a bedroom to have any chance. Hadn't found any rubs yet. Getting into some pretty good cover here, which is what I like to see. Still hadn't seen much for buck hunting though. We have jumped 2 does, but to be fair, we haven't really got to where I expected to maybe see some, so we will see.
Look at this. Coming down the hill right there.
Yep, that one's plain as day. Yeah. Well, we're headed out. Public land was kind of a bust. We jumped a few deer, but never really got on any buck sign, so there's so much food in here right now, it's incredible. They planted that clover field. We have a bumper crop of acorns this year. There's just all kinds of mast. And we found a little pocket of persimmons that were just everywhere, so We may end up giving it a shot later in the month or something. But for now, we're marking it off. Alright, we're slipping back in here to this food plot stand one more time. We're going to try and go to the well one more time and see if it'll work. We're running a little behind. We're hoping these deer aren't right next to our stand like the last time we tried to come in here, but just in case, we're ready and we're going to be going pretty slow. So next time you see us, we'll be in the tree. One on the right's eating big leaves. Can't tell what it is. do a final interview before we ran out of daylight here. We got about maybe 10 more minutes if we're lucky, but I doubt it. All in all, it was a pretty good evening. We had those 2 doe fawns come out and feed in the food plot for a long time. Just seeing them feed that food plot was pretty rewarding to see all that work we did back during the summer to kind of help things out for us. So I doubt we'll see anything else the last few days. It seems like those deer were the only ones that's visiting the food plot. We may try and give it a break for a little bit now, see if we can maybe get in here and get a doe or that bear here in the near future.